5 earbuds, all under 60 bucks. And exactly 0 sponsors blowing up my inbox. Just real testing data, honest flaws, and no BS. Let's rank these things properly.
Quick ground rules before anyone panics. Every pick earned its spot from independent testing and reviewer consensus. And prices are July 2026 street prices. Your wallet can relax today.
And here's the fun part. One of these costs about 50 bucks and routinely embarrasses earbuds selling for 150. It's sitting at number 1, patiently waiting for you.
Number 5, the QCY MeloBuds N70, about $60. And honestly, the nerdiest, most interesting piece of tech on this list. Yes, I said nerdy, like it's a compliment.
Inside each bud lives a 10mm dynamic driver plus a MEMS tweeter. That's genuine dual driver hardware for pocket change. Somewhere, a flagship product manager is quietly crying.
The treble comes out crisp and detailed, the bass actually slams, and Bluetooth 6.0 with LDAC handles high-res streaming. On paper, this thing is just showing off.
Battery is solid too. About 7 hours with noise canceling on, 10 with it off, and up to 50 total with the case. That's a full work week of avoiding coworkers.
You also get wireless charging, plus multipoint that keeps working even with LDAC active. Most budget buds force you to pick one. The N7 just shrugs and does both.
Noise canceling is genuinely usable. QCY claims 56 decibels of reduction, which is bold. Real world, it's good. Not class leading. Marketing gonna market, folks.
Now, the no BS part. Sometimes the ANC needs a lap through its modes before it hits full strength. Annoying? Yes. Deal breaker? You decide. It's your ears.
Also, run noise cancelling and LDAC together, and battery drops to roughly 4.5 hours, so maybe don't plan a transatlantic flight around these little guys.
The mids sit slightly recessed out of the box, so spend 2 minutes in the equalizer app. 2 minutes. Less time than you spend picking a Netflix show.
So, who are these for? Android users who want high-res audio and cutting-edge driver tech for minimum money, and enjoy telling friends what a MEMS tweeter is.
Bottom line, the N70 punches so far above $60, it's honestly a bit ridiculous. And somehow, it's still only number 5 on this list. Buckle up.
Number 4, the Soundcore P31i by Anker. Street price between $37 and $49. Remember that number because what comes next should not be legal at that price.
One respected independent tester called this the best value for money of all wireless earbuds. Not budget earbuds. All of them. That's not a review. That's a mic drop.
Its adaptive noise canceling actually outscored Soundcore's own pricier Liberty 5 in independent testing. Imagine losing to your little brother in public. That's what happened here.
Battery is where Anker flexes hardest. 8 hours with ANC on, 10 without, 50 total. And 10 minutes of charging buys 3 hours. Forgetful people, you are so safe.
It's rated IP55 against dust and sweat, so gym sessions and rainy commutes are fine. These buds will survive your fitness phase longer than your motivation will. There's even a real-time translation feature built in. Is it hit or miss? Absolutely. Is it wild to see on $40 earbuds? Also absolutely.
The no BS part. Calls in wind, get messy, and the adaptive ANC modes are weirdly worse than just maxing it manually. So max it manually. Problem solved.
Also, that translation may nudge you towards subscription after the intro period. Just ignore it. You bought earbuds, not a language school membership. But as a pure daily driver, nothing under $40 touches this combination of noise canceling, battery, and sound. I checked. Repeatedly. It's lonely at that price.
That's why the P31i takes number 4. And the fact that this thing isn't higher should tell you exactly how spicy the top 3 are about to get.
Number 3, the JLab JBuds ANC. $60 list, regularly discounted, and shockingly complete for the money. JLab really woke up and chose value that day.
Real hybrid active noise canceling at this price used to be pure fantasy. Here, it's genuinely effective, especially against commuter rumble. Your loud bus commute never stood a chance.
Reviewers keep landing on the same phrase. This ANC is a little ridiculous for the price. It noticeably quiets rooms, traffic, and that one colleague. You know the one.
Battery life is a straight-up monster. About 9 hours per charge, 42 total with the case, and still 34 with noise canceling running. These simply refuse to die.
The case has a built-in USB-C cable, so you physically cannot forget your charging cable. Someone at JLab deserves a raise for that tiny stroke of genius.
You also get Bluetooth multipoint for laptop and phone, Google Fast Pair, and IP55 sweat and dust resistance. Again, $60. I'll wait while that sinks in.
The JLab app patches the weak spots with custom EQ, remappable controls, and a safe hearing volume limiter. Your future eardrums would like to formally say thank you.
Now the honest flaws, because there are real ones. The microphones are genuinely bad. Do not buy these for calls unless you enjoy people asking if you're underwater. Be aware transparency mode sounds unnatural. The touch controls occasionally misfire, and there's no wireless charging. Nothing fatal, but hey, no BS means no BS.
But for pure music listening with real noise canceling and 2-day battery, this thing over-delivers hard. It's the overachiever of the under $60 class.
If your budget stops at $50 and calls don't matter, you can honestly stop scrolling right here. Everyone else, hold on, because the top two get even better.
Number 2, the TOZO T6 at $25 to $30. Over 1 million pairs sold. And no, that's not because 1 million people made the same mistake.
IPAX 8 waterproof and the case. Rain, sweat, even a full accidental dunk survives. These buds are basically tiny submarines with Bluetooth.
Each bud weighs about 4.5 grams, smaller than a coin, and disappears into your ear for hours. You will forget them. Check before showering. Trust me.
Battery runs 6 to 10 hours per charge, depending on your volume habits, and up to about 45 hours with the case. For $30, that's just showing off.
The case charges wirelessly on any keypad. Wireless charging. On $25 earbuds. Somewhere out there, a $200 earbud without it is feeling deeply embarrassed.
The newer app edition adds 32 EQ presets. And trust me, you'll want them. Because the stock tuning is bass heavy and dark. Like brooding teenager dark.
Passive isolation is the secret weapon here. Sealed properly, these block chatter almost like entry-level ANC, using nothing but rubber tips and pure physics. Respect the fundamentals.
The no BS part. There's no active noise canceling, the mic sounds thin, and there's no multipoint. At this price, something had to give. 3 somethings, apparently.
The sound won't impress audiophiles either. It's fun and warm rather than detailed. EQ helps a lot, but physics has limits, so let's be fair to the little guy.
But as a beater pair for gym, commute, travel, and general life chaos, nothing this cheap is this dependable. Lose one, you're sad for exactly $30.
That's number 2. The best pure value floor in wireless earbuds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the king. Spoiler, it's older than some of your houseplants. Number 1, the Anker Soundcore Space A40 at $45 to $55. And yes, you did the math right. Our champion is cheaper than our number 3, Chaos.
Engadget has called this the best value in wireless earbuds for 3 years straight. 3 years. In tech time, that's roughly a geological era of staying undefeated.
Their framing says it all. Performance and features you'd expect from earbuds priced twice as high. When reviewers agree this hard, it stops being opinion and becomes furniture.
The adaptive noise canceling embarrasses buds at triple the price. Flattening engine drone, aircon hum, and open office chatter. Your annoying surroundings simply get muted. It's beautiful, honestly.
Battery 10 hours per charge, 50 with the case, and a 10-minute top-up buys 4 more hours. These will outlast your phone, your laptop, and your patience.
You get LDAC high-res audio, multipoint for 2 devices, wireless charging, and a full custom EQ app. That's the entire flagship checklist, minus the flagship price tag.
The buds are tiny, light, and perfectly balanced, so you get hours of wear without pressure points. Your ears stay comfortable. Your excuses for ignoring people stay intact.
Honest flaws. There's no wear detection, so music keeps playing when you pull them out, and the mic is strictly average. The A40 is a listener, not a talker.
Default tuning also leans slightly dark, but 2 minutes with the sound test in the app fixes it completely. 2 minutes to perfection. If only everything worked that way.
3 years old and still unbeaten under $60. Every single challenger on this list came for the crown, got close, and politely walked home empty-handed.
That's why the Space A40 is our number 1. Boring answer? Maybe. Correct answer? Definitely. Sometimes the smartest purchase is the least dramatic one. No BS.
Quick recap. N70 for driver nerds, P31i for value ANC, JBuds for battery life, T6 for durability on a budget, and the Space A40 for basically everything else.
If this saved you money, hit subscribe. This is Tech Talk Media, one honest, no BS tech countdown every single day, 0 sponsor scripts. See you tomorrow.